What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Professor's Dugout. And this is the final box 8 of the Bowman draft case break that I've been showing the last several videos. Box number 8 of 8. Full case. We've done it. It's going to be fantastic. Once we open this, hopefully we get a couple real bangers out of this. Box 7, you can kind of see the highlights of the 3 autos in the back. You got Kyle Stower's refractor. You got a Matt Gorski green. And then what I think is the best one, the Andrew Vaughn base auto for the White Sox. 3rd overall pick. I think he's going to be the absolute stud of this draft class. So I'm really glad that I was able to get that one. My overall goal is to get all 81 of the autos. I'm about halfway there now between everything that I've opened, both in this case as well as stuff I participated on breaks and bought off of eBay. So with that, let's open this last bad boy. So if this is your first video watching, welcome to the Professor's Dugout. I basically do share my joy of collecting sports cards and sports memorabilia, other stuff as well that might pop up from time to time, in addition to just sharing the general love of the hobby. So this Bowman draft box is jumbo, so you get 12 packs. 32 cards per pack. Within those 32 cards, you get 7 chrome cards as well as 2 chrome refractors. Each column of 4 should have 1 auto each. So let's get these opened and let's see what we get. So I will slow walk through the first pack as I have done previously, so you can kind of see what's in each one, and then I'll probably skip over, rapidly go through the paper to get to the chrome cards and parallels and autographs. All right, so we got Corey Lee, Darian Cruz, Will Wilson, Alejandro Kirk. There's an Adley Rushman, Jake Mangum, Quinn Priester, Anthony Siegler, Logan Davidson, Davey Garcia, Gunnar Henderson, and Ian Anderson. That's the first part of our paper. Then we got chrome of Dane Dunning, Davis Wenzel, Grayson Rodriguez, Treyin Fletcher, refractors of Jose Devers and Izzy Wilson. We got a draft breakdown of Josh Jung from the Texas Rangers. And then chrome cards of Denny Reyes and Cody Hosey. Owen Miller, TJ Sakema, Esteban Florial, Ethan Small, Darton Valshow, Michael Toglia, Brock Deathrage, Seth Beer, Bryant Packard, Andrew Vaughn, and Eric Miller. So I bought a case because I knew I get into a lot of breaks of this, and I thought, well, why don't I just buy a case if my goal is to get the variety of autos that are in this. This might give me an opportunity to get as much as I could, while hopefully hitting a few bangers. And in this case, we've had quite a few. We've gotten several of the top autos that you want. I got a Riley Green Gold, that auto that out of 50 that, you know, I took a look at some of the comps on eBay, and that looks to be going for almost $1,000. So between that, I got a numbered card numbered auto out of 5. That's another $400 or $500 likely. I probably made my investment back just as it stands now. And if I get a couple more cards, I'll probably come out nicely ahead. So I got Shea Langeliers, Brandon Lewis, and Brett Beatty base chrome. We got refractors of Jake Sanford and Travis Swaggerty. And then we got draft progression for the Texas Rangers, and the Wander Franco 30th anniversary insert. Tyler Fitzgerald and Logan Wyatt round out the rest of the Chrome cards for pack number 2. As some of you, if you've watched several of these videos now, noticed that I kind of go in terms of, going through my cards, I actually do go kind of in the opposite direction that you might be used to. I am very much left-handed, and that's actually how I kind of got as I've sorted cards, throughout all the different times I've collected, both as a kid in college, and now that I'm collecting with my own kids. That's just the way I've always sorted. So kind of unique. All right. Mackenzie Gore, Chrome. Matthew Lugo, Chrome. And we got refractors of Nassim Nunez and James Beard. Looks like we got a sky blue parallel after this franchise futures for the Dodgers. We got a sky blue chrome of Ryan Jensen. Clark Schmidt, Greg Jones, and Brewer Hicklin round out the rest of the chrome cards. And then we go back to our various paper. Okay. Time for pack number 4. Pack number 4 should have an auto, hopefully. Looks like we do have one. All right, let's see what we got. All right, Thomas Dillard and Ryan Jensen. Chrome. Ryan Garcia and Desan Brown refractors. And it looks like we have a Nick Quintana autograph for the Detroit Tigers. So I actually have a few of his autos already. Not that I am complaining. There is going to need to be a third baseman in Detroit. He'll definitely be able to serve that. So we'll replace Mr. Stowers with Nick Quintana and go through the rest here. Julio Rodriguez, Brady McConnell, Jared Klinick, and Michael Busch round out the rest of the chrome. And then the rest of the paper. All right, pack number 5. Looks like we got a little something in here. What I haven't had in a while is a Sparkles refractor. I did get a couple already, so maybe that's all I should expect. Let's see what we get here. So we got Kendall Williams, Julio Pablo Martinez, Ryan McRae Chrome. We got refractors for Ryan Weathers and Moises Gomez. And look at that, we do have a chrome, or we do have a Sparkles of Anthony Prado for the Twins. And then we've got draft progression for the Orioles. Anthony Prado, this dude, Jack Jokanowitz, and the rest of the paper cards for pack number 5. Doesn't look like we've got anything here, but let's find out. Spencer Brickhouse, Josh Smith, Royce Lewis. Base refractors for Eric Yang and DL Hall. Then we've got Riley Green, draft pick breakdown. Lazaro Armenteros, Tyler Baum, and Ronnie Mauricio round out the rest of the Chrome cards for pack number 6. All right, we are halfway through of this final box, box 8 of Bowman Draft Jumbo for 2019. As we round out on the end of this year, I'm looking forward to New Year, some of the new products. I know I've seen some previews for Topps Definitive Collection, and they look like they have some absolute monster cards that I can't wait to kind of see firsthand. All right, Chrome of Leonardo Jimenez, Grant Levine, Noah Song. We got Ethan Hankins and Tommy Henry refractors. We've got franchise futures for the Diamondbacks. And then we got a blue paper parallel, numbered 140 out of 150 for Aaron Chunk of the Colorado Rockies. Bryce Terang, Connor Capel, and Tony Losi round out the rest of the Chrome. And we're back into the paper cards. All right, pack 8 should have our next auto. All right, Bo Phillip, Miguel Amaya, Chrome refractors of Jamari Baylor and Yordis Valdez. We got the draft progression. It looks like we have a purple auto, so we'll put that down for the moment. Jared Triolo, Tim Tebow, and Hudson Head Chrome, and then back into paper for the final run of pack 8. But we still got to see what we have for our auto after we got this franchise futures of Quinn Priester and Sammy Siani for the Pirates. We've got a Tampa Bay Ray, 29 out of 250. It looks like it's Greg Jones. Very nice auto. It actually looks pretty nice with the color scheme for the Rays. 29 out of 250 is pretty nice as well. I actually got his case hit auto out of a break that I participated in on release day. So not too bad of a card. I think he's number 7 or number 8 in the overall in terms of top prospects within the Rays organization. So hopefully we'll see him in a few years. All right, starting off with pack 9 with Gunnar Henderson on the top. Chrome of J.J. Bleday, Eric Rivera, Nick Quintana, Jordan Groshans. We got a nice paper parallel for C.J. Abrams, numbered 120 out of 499. Refractor of Shervin Newton and Graham Stinson. Franchise futures for the Marlins, and then Josh Jung and Christian Cairo for the rest of the base Chrome cards. So we had another Andrew Vaughn. On to pack 10. Looks like we got something in here. Actually, could that be... That looks to be another plate. This would be my second plate in this case. Holy cow. So I got a plate of Julio Rodriguez of the Mariners in the previous box, box number 7, if you haven't had a chance to see that one. Plates are, eclectically, there's not a ton of value in them. There's some people who like to collect them. If you get like a nice one that might be autographed, there's definitely some value there. Otherwise, they're not, for one-of-one purposes, they're not hugely collectible. Brendan Malone for Chrome, Diaz-Bell, Arias, and Daniel Espino for base Chrome. Refractors of Logan Gilbert and Albert Abreu. We'll put that one down for the moment. Jonathan India, Chase Strumpf, base Chrome, and then back into paper. There you go. All right. So we got draft progression of the Reds, Hunter Green, who I love Hunter Green's auto. The G is actually a $. It's fantastic. Jonathan India, great Florida Gator, and Nick Lodolo looks to be a really good pitcher. So who do we got for our Bowman Chrome printing plate? It is a pitcher for the Orioles. It is Grayson Rodriguez. And this happens to be the black printing plate. Everybody knows that the black printing plate is the best plate out there. So this is unique, interesting, collectible. It's probably, I would say, $10 to $20 card right now. That's where I've seen a lot of basic printing plates kind of go. So we got the yellow printing plate of Julio Rodriguez, and we got a black printing plate for Grayson Rodriguez, all in one case. I wouldn't have expected to get 2 printing plates in one single case. So that was pretty unique. And we'll leave it up there for a little bit while we wait for our next autograph, which might be coming in this pack. And that'll be whatever, it should be our last one. We'll see if this has it or not. Doesn't actually look, it looks like it's a sky blue parallel. So we got Andrew Schultz, Tyler Callahan. Then we got Peyton Burdick and Dre Jameson. Then we got an Andre Lipschitz, sky blue parallel. Then we have draft progression for the Braves. Seth Johnson, Freudis Nova, and Matt Cantorino. And then lots of paper. All right, last pack. Should have some last pack mojo. Hopefully, will it have a super auto? I doubt it. Hopefully it has a nice auto, maybe a numbered auto. We did get one numbered auto already. Be nice to get a second one. End it with a really nice one, maybe a low numbered. Only one way to find out, and let's get through these cards. So we got Cal Mitchell Chrome, Joey Bart, Jake Agnes. There's our autograph. Alec Marsh, refractor, and Nick Lodolo, refractor. We'll put that one down for the moment. Nolan Gorman, Alec Manoah, and Jack Little. Round out the last of the Chrome. And we got a little bit of paper to go. Brock Deatherage, my favorite name. Seth Beer, another one of my favorite names. And that is the last of the paper. Let's see what we have Chrome-wise. We have a Tampa Bay Ray. It is John Dozakis. I actually do not have this autograph yet. A little bit on the streaky side. See if we can get it to focus in a little bit. Come on. Well, there you go. Um, Interesting part about this, John Dozakis, second rounder, 61st overall. I look at the face that he makes, and he looks like he's a senior citizen already, despite being, essentially 21 years old. I think that's hilarious. But it's a good auto. I don't have this one yet. So it gets me one step closer in my collection. Not too bad. So this last box, I got a nice purple auto. I got the 1/1 printing plate of Grayson Rodriguez. Overall, in terms of all my box values, maybe this one didn't quite get there, but I had several that were fantastic. My previous box number 7 was great, especially with the Andrew Vaughn. Box 2 had the Riley Green Gold. Box 4 had a Cameron Canyon red auto. There was some fantastic value by getting the case overall. So for those of you who have watched all 8 boxes, congratulations. I commend you for sticking through it. I hope you got some value out of it. I hope you got some entertainment out of it. With that, I hope to see you all collecting out there in the near future. Have a great day, and I will see you later.